Over the last, oh gosh, 5 or 6 years, we've kind of gone from having our nice day-long rains where we'd get 3/4 of an inch to an inch to having 3 inches in 4 hours. It's really important to be able to suck that water into the moisture instead of it running off or infiltrating straight through to the water table. Really important to be able to absorb that water and hold it, especially for the June and July and August months when you need the water the most and when you're really begging for a rain. We need to really be able to position ourselves to take advantage of these extreme weather patterns. This year we had a really wet May, and June turned out to be hot and dry for the whole month. And if your soil has that capacity to hold that moisture that it collects in May, April, May, and have it available for that growing crop during the month of June, that's priceless. In a perennial growing crop like a pasture, your organic matter, of course, is going to be higher. And so you're able to hold a lot more water. And there are actual studies out there that you can find on the internet that will tell you, for every increase in percent of organic matter, you gain this many gallons of water holding capacity per acre. So really, if we start looking at the value of 1% organic matter based on water holding capacity, nutrient holding capacity, you can start to put actual numbers to your balance sheet.
Soils that are well structured, the way you get that kind of crumbly tilth that occurs after organic matter amendments and diverse rotation crops have been produced for a number of years, those soils are better with regard to the rates of rainfall infiltrating into the soil. Once it gets into the soil, the availability of water in the soil proper is encouraged by organic matter through a variety of processes. But basically the pore structure in the soil and the organic matter release of moisture makes more water available as organic matter in the soil goes up. So the two of those things together, more water going into the soil running off, and more water once it's in the soil being available to the crop, means that organic matter is an important way to buffer the soil against drought.
We want to keep the soil in place. My wife balances our checkbook and checks the credit card statements, and if we could check our soil statement, we like to see it staying in place and increasing and not letting it go down the river and not getting any benefit for it.